Hello, volleyball fans. Tonight, Buena Vista plays a non-conference match against Briar. The Beavers have made big strides in Kelly Ashby's first season as coach. And tonight, their goal will be to try to send Briar back to Sioux City empty-handed. Keep it here. Buena Vista Volleyball is coming up, coming at ya, only on Innovation Video Sports.
Give your group an identity. Advertise your organization around Storm Lake. Unify your group or organization with shirts, jackets, or hats from Silkscreen Inc. Silkscreen Inc. has a large variety of different styles and colors to fit your needs. Multicolor prints are made easy. Remember, membership has its privileges, and Silkscreen Inc. will make your membership complete. Silkscreen Inc. in Storm Lake.
Hi, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and I'm here to talk to you about a remarkable organization called CARE. Do you remember CARE packages? Yeah, I know you do. So we already know what CARE can do. For 50 years, CARE has provided food, tools, and training to save lives and help millions of people help themselves. It's compassionate, it's efficient, and it really works. So in the weeks ahead, we'll be telling you more about CARE. CARE. Yeah.
I wanted a job where I could kick back. No responsibility at all.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
If there's a boat out there and he's stranded, that's us. We're out there, we're doing a job. This is the real thing.
Yeah, anyone can be this crazy. Everybody has the same opportunity as anyone else. Oh, we're definitely helping to clean up the environment.
Boys earning their money today.
Now that's a resume.
Senior from Sioux City, number 8, Jessica Ward. 5'10" junior from Libra.
Okay, this is Adrian Pohl, and I'm here with Ashley Reynolds again. We're here for your commentators of the volleyball game tonight. We're going to give you the starting lineup first. We're starting with Kamuko Saki, who's a freshman, and we also have then Emily Heath playing center. We also have Jessica Borg, Dawn Oram, Jamie Dolsleger, and Jody Klauboster. for the Buena Vista Beavers. And for the Briar Cliff Chargers, we have number 3, Kristen Maxey, number 4, Becky Albers, number 7, Janelle Sorg, number 9, Denise Burhop, number 12, Christina Kosick, and number 18, Sarah Stark. And we're getting ready to start the game right now. So these will be your starting players for the game this evening. We're looking forward to be a good game here tonight.
Yeah, and the Buena Vista Beavers and the Chargers have met before. In the last games, the Beavers came away with winning the first game 15-12, and they lost the next 3, 15-10, 15-10, and 15-10. So tonight should be a good matchup.
Looking for a very exciting game. Tonight's broadcast of the Buena Vista versus Briarcliff volleyball match is sponsored by Silkscreen Inc. Go see the friendly people at Silkscreen Inc. for all of your screen printing needs. Okay.
Coach Ashby said that the Buena Vista Beavers are looking to come out strong on the defensive end of the game tonight. That was their weakness point last time against the Chargers.
What number is that? Okay. Burhop just set off the ball. And blocked by number 10 for the Beavers.
A tip across the net by the server, Burhop.
Okay, and we have 1 point for the Chargers. Okay.
Backcourt hit by Jessica Borg.
Ooh, and a kill by number 18, Sarah Stark. So that makes 2 now for the Chargers. As they serve it up again.
Dolly Slugger with the hit. Klosterborg got to kill, and the ball will go to the Beavers now. Dawn Orms serving for the Beavers.
And,
Outside
kill. Okay, and the ball now goes back to the Chargers with Christine Kosek serving up.
Orms sets it up for Jessica Borg, tips it over the net.
And we have a kill by number 18, Start again, which will give another point for 3-0 for the Chargers right now as
Christina Kozak was the server for the Chargers there. Jessica Borg puts it across the net for the Beavers.
Oh, good try by Sarah Seart again. Only the kill was out, so it will now go to the Beavers.
And Jamie Dolly Slugger, the server for the Buena Vista Beavers. Senior middle blocker for the seniors from Sioux Center, Jamie Dolly Slugger.
As Dolly Slugger sends it over the net, it is hit by, and sent back over by number 18.
Set up Klosterborg, who sends it across the net. And Rosh, the freshman, sets down a kill, giving the serve back to Dolly Slugger for the Beavers.
So Beavers receive a point. It is now 1-3.
And the ball back to the Beavers, and Dolly Slugger again will be at the line serving. Dolly Slugger, a key player for the Buena Vista Beavers.
Good block by Borg and Roosh.
Klosterborg uses a little too much power there, and the ball goes out. Sending the serve back to the Chargers.
Christina Maxey, a sophomore from Sioux City, will serve for the Chargers now.
And her serve's just a bit long.
So the ball will go back to the Beavers now with a score of 2-3. Substitution in the game, we have
TJ Stoddard coming in to serve for the Buena Vista Beavers. TJ just a sophomore. And Christy Larson also came in for the Beavers. Chargers get one down on the Beavers that time.
And the ball goes back to the Chargers again.
Chargers have a substitution with Annie Hansen coming into their lineup.
Becky Albers, a junior, will be serving.
Freshman Renee Rosh gets another kill for the Buena Vista Beavers. Rosh playing very well tonight so far.
The Beavers receive the ball again as Jessica Borg will serve up, senior from Sioux City. As the ball goes over the net, it is set up again.
I'm not sure what that call was, Adrian. I didn't really see it.
Yeah, it was in the net, I believe, by the Beavers. So the ball goes back to the Chargers. And they will serve it up.
Christy Larson for the Beavers gets that one down. Have a substitution. Kamiko Saki coming in for Renee Rosh to serve. Kamiko Saki, a back row specialist for the Buena Vista Beavers. Serves good.
Oh, and the Chargers get one by the Beavers. And the ball goes back over to the Chargers again. And we have Janelle Sorg who will be serving it up this time. Serves from the center. The serve is good. Goes over.
Jamie Darslayer with the try. Looks like the Beavers got a little jumbled up there.
Sure,
no one
like
really
it.
called it out. No one knew who was going to hit it.
So the Chargers will serve again and receive a point there for 4-2.
Orem with the sneak set across the net.
Oh, and quite a kill by number 8, Angie Heithoff for the Chargers, which will give them another big score, which makes the score now 5-2. And they will serve again. The serve is good.
Started at Orem to Dolly Slugger. The tip, be the Beaver ball. And the Beavers will have another substitution here. Emily Heath coming in and Jody Klosterborg coming in.
Yes, it seems like the Beavers seems to get a good amount of their players in the game.
Yeah, do a lot of substituting. It's better to get everybody involved and stay fresh.
Exactly. Oh, and a good dig by Kamiko.
That's why she's the back row specialist.
Oh, and the spike is long by number 11, Annie Hansen for the Chargers. And a point goes to the Beavers. 3-5 now.
Emily Heath will be serving again for the Beavers. Serves good. Kind of dropped across the net.
Yeah.
Heath digs it up. Borg. Jamie Dolly Slugger sets it across the net.
And a good try block there by Dolly Slager, but just does not come out through, and the Chargers will receive the ball again. Looks like we have Burhoff that's going to be serving this time for the Chargers. The serve is good as it goes over, and he puts it over.
Klosterborg used her left hand to get that kill down.
Okay, and the Beavers receive the ball again, and we have Orem that's going to serve it over again. Strong serve as it goes over the net. Set up by the Chargers, but just doesn't work out, and the kill goes out of bounds, and the Beavers receive a point. Orem to serve again. Serve is good, but the hit goes out. Try to bring it back. Get it over the net on a free.
Dolly Slugger with the spike across the net. Didn't quite get it.
Oh, nice dive by Kamsaki. And
The Chargers in the net that time?
Yeah. And the point is received, so the score is now 5-up. Beavers still scoring, serving.
Emily Heath using her quickness in the back row. Oh, nice dig.
Okay, and the Beavers get that one down, and it goes over to the Chargers again.
A substitution on the Briarcliff Chargers side. The server's coming in.
5'7" senior Kosek for the Chargers will serve it over. And the serve is good.
Klosterborg with the spike across the net. Didn't quite get down. Oh, nice scramble by the Beavers. Get that ball over net. Blocked by Dolly Slugger. Was successful.
And the ball will go back to the Beavers.
Looks like the Beavers going to have another substitution. Renee Roche coming in to the lineup.
Renee Roche has been doing a very good job this evening. She's had a couple kills herself already.
Plays a good front row.
Yeah, and the serve is good.
Klosterborg has stretched back a little too far for that one.
And the ball goes back to the Chargers.
Got a good game going on tonight.
Yeah, really close. Well, can't get much closer than tied.
Jessica Borg with the kill. Placed that one perfect. Got another substitution for the Beavers. TJ Stoddard coming into the lineup along with Christy Larson. Stoddard will serve.
And the serve is good. Sets up by the Chargers. Oh, and gets in between the hole in the back row there.
Stoddard and Dolly Slugger both diving for the ball. Both couldn't reach it.
So the ball will go to the Chargers again. And as they serve it over the net,
Ball goes back to Borg with a nice tip over the net. Jessica Borg made some big plays there. And now Borg will be at the serving line.
Serve is good as it goes over. Good block in the front row.
Was blocked by Don Oram.
And it seems to work because the Beavers receive another point to make them in head now for the first time in the game, 6-5.
Jessica Borg serve long. Sends the ball back to the Chargers.
As they make a substitution, Angie Heitoff comes in for them, a 5'7", 11.
Stoddard with the dig. Again, TJ Stoddard with the dig. Don Orm setting up Christy Larson.
Oh, and Larson makes the kill and brings the ball back to the Beavers. As another substitution comes into the game.
Kamiko Saki coming in for Renee Roche, and Kamiko now at the serving line.
And her serve is good. Oh, just wasn't able to get that over there for Albers, and the ball will go and give another point to the Beavers. 7-5 in favor of the Buena Vista Beavers. Kamiko's serve is good again.
Oh, nice block by the Beavers. Jamie Dollislugger and Don Orm are there.
And the Chargers are not able to recover from it as they take a timeout.
Now with the score 8-5, Buena Vista Beavers are leading. And remember last time these two teams met, the Beavers won the first game and then the Chargers came back and won the next three. So hopefully that won't be the case tonight. Beavers are playing pretty good right now.
Yes, as the score is 8-5, it looks like they still don't know what's going on this evening.
Looks like the Chargers coach is a little upset down there, trying to get to her team, get them regrouped, maybe get back out there and get a little bit more focused maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's always difficult to get focused in a game when you get behind.
Yeah. Beavers look like they're all pumped up and excited tonight.
Okay, in the overall standings so far, we have Luther's 13-4 and Wartburg 15-5. As you can see the scores on the board here of all the scores that have been going on there.
In the overall standings right now, the Beavers are in 5th place behind Simpson, Central, Wartburg, and Luther. We're back in action now here. Chargers serving up the ball. And TJ Stoddard digs the ball up and goes to Orem.
Oh, and the 4 hit is the call, and a point goes to the Chargers. As they serve again, the serve is good as it goes over. The Beavers set it up. Nice spike by class score, and the Beavers will receive the ball again.
Now we have Christy Larson at the serving line for the Buena Vista Beavers.
And her serve is good as the Chargers set it up.
Oh, Jessica Borg, she's just playing outstanding tonight. On the floor, sending the ball over with hard spikes. Klosterborg. Back row spike by Larson.
Good block again by the Beavers.
It's been a good volley this time. Don Orm to Jamie Dolly Slugger just tips it across slightly.
Oh, good try by Kamiko to save the ball as it heads out of bounds.
Just fell a little short there in reaching that one. So we'll go back to the Chargers.
And we have Burhop for the Chargers. That will serve the ball up. Oh, it hits the net, so makes it easy for the Beavers to receive the ball again.
Don Orm will be the server for the Beavers now.
Oh, Orm's serve just has a little too much power in it as it goes out, and the Beavers will receive the ball, or the Chargers.
Beavers keep getting their serves over, playing pretty good defensively. And that's what Coach Ashby wanted to concentrate on tonight.
Oh, tough one that sends out of bounds by Borg as she tries to save it. And the point goes to the Chargers. So the side out goes for the Beavers. As Kamiko sends it over. Kamiko, nice dig.
Nice dig. Just fell a little short of being in there.
And the score now is tied again, 8-up. As
And
timeout is
timeout.
charged to the Beavers.
Going to a break. We're going to go to a...
Group and identity. Advertise your organization around Storm Lake. Unify your group or organization with shirts, jackets, or hats from Silkscreen Inc. Silkscreen Inc. has a large variety of different styles and colors to fit your needs. Multicolor prints are made easy. Remember, membership has its privileges, and Silkscreen Inc. will make your membership complete. Silkscreen Inc. in Storm Lake.
How do you say her last name?
Klosterborg. And we're back here at Siebens for this volleyball game tonight. Score is tied up at 8, and it'll be the Briar Chargers serving. And serves good. Klosterborg with the hit.
Oh, a nice try to save out of bounds for Verhoop there for the Chargers.
Dolly Slugger got blocked. Jessica Borg tipping the ball over the net there for the Beavers. And the Chargers tip it right back, and Beavers couldn't dive in there enough to get it.
So that brings the Chargers ahead by 1 point as they serve it up again.
Beavers are sure seem to be hitting the floor tonight, though, for the ball.
Oh, a little confusion there between Kamiko and the other back setter, number 13, Larson, as they both go for the ball, and another point is received by the Chargers. As the net serve goes back to the Beavers.
And Renee Roche coming in for Kamiko Saki. Renee Roche going to play the front row here for a little bit. She's had some good hits tonight. She's done a good job for the Beavers this year, only being a freshman.
Dolly Slager serves it over. This is good. Ooh, hits right on the line as the Chargers spike it over, and the Beavers are not able to recover. The ball goes back to the Chargers. Substitution for the game. Barcliff is taking out Maxey and sending in Fulkerson to serve. She will serve from the center. And
that serve
just doesn't quite work because the ball goes to the net. And we'll go back to the Beavers.
And Jody Klosterborg will serve for the Beavers.
Serve goes over easily as it is set up. And a very good spike by Start
Another substitution there for the Chargers. Number 11, Annie Hansen's coming into the game for the Chargers.
Good serve.
Dolly Slugger digs up the volleyball to Jessica Borg with the tip.
Worked that time.
Now Borg will go back to the line, serves volleyball over.
The signal is good.
Jessica Borg, a senior from Sioux City, showing some leadership tonight for the Buena Vista Beavers. I don't know if she lifted that or not.
It's debatable. But the call is a lift, so the ball will go back to the Chargers.
Let's get a shot of something.
Okay,
Orm
service
with the
good.
set to Renee Rosh.
Oh, and
They
the
call
tip
that
is the
tipped
call.
out?
Yep. So therefore, the Beavers will receive the ball.
Renee Rosh now at the serving line for the Beavers.
Serve is good.
Block. Jamie Dolly Slugger and Orm at the line for the block. Renee Rosh still at the line serving.
Briar Cliff.
Dolly Slugger tips the volleyball over net. Renee Rosh, usually front row, good in the front rows, digging some balls up in the back there.
And the point is received for the Beavers.
There's you see on the screen. Renee Rosh with the dig, Orm for the set, and Dolly Slugger throws it over the net. Renee Rosh again, digging the ball up in the back row.
Point goes back to the Chargers. And we have a score of 10-all. As the Chargers will try to receive another point here as Briar serves it up. Oh, and the tip goes over by Dolly Slager.
Jody Klosterborg diving for the ball, just not falling a little short and getting it.
And the point is received for Briar Cliff as they serve again.
Klosterborg with the dig, send it over across the net. Renee Rosh with the dig. And Coach Ashby wants a timeout. Wants to talk some things over with her team, doesn't want this game to slip away. Chargers leading 12-10. Coach Ashby thought it was time to talk things over. Give everybody a break and go back in fresh maybe.
Yeah, as you watch the game, sometimes it's hard to decide as sometimes some of the players just send the ball right over in a dig. Sometimes it's difficult. You want to use up all those 3 chances that you have every time in order to get a little different perspective on things so you can get the other team to have a clue what's going on.
And I guess the Briar Cliff team probably wants a little break because, as I was noticing earlier, their players sitting on the bench stand up and watch the whole game. They stand at the end of the bench.
Yeah, that's a little different thing than I'm used to seeing. Yeah. Kind of a nice way to get into the game, though. Keep yourself energized.
Don't get all stiff sitting down. Dolly Slugger tips the volleyball over.
Oh, and they called the lift on the Chargers, and the ball will go to the Beavers. I'd have to say that probably was the lift there.
Yeah. And Don Orem back serving for the Beavers. Her serve's just a little long.
And the ball will go back to Briar Cliff. As they have Annie Hansen, freshman, who is 6 foot from Winona, Minnesota, serve the ball. Serve is good.
And Dolly Slugger with the kill. Jamie Dolly Slugger. And Beavers need to get some points on these serves here.
As Orem will serve the ball. Serve is good as Briar Cliff sets it up.
Renee Rosh with the dig in the back row. It's Klosterborg. Sends the Chargers running in the back row. They will volleyball over.
And there looks like the line judges are going over a call. Can't seem to make a decision. You hear the crowd yelling different things as they call it
a
out.
jump.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna redo it, I guess. I don't know. From here, it kind of looked like it was in, but then Renee Roche was standing right there, so I don't know.
Oh, we'll give it another whirl. Oh, a little miscommunication there between the Beavers, and the ball will go to the Chargers. As the Beavers are still 2 points behind, 12-10.
Dolly Slugger with the sending the ball across the net. And Jessica Borg with the attempted spike. She keeps the ball alive. Jessica Borg. Foster Borg.
Chargers scrambling to get the ball over and can't seem to do it as they turn the ball over to the Beavers.
It will be the Beaver ball with Jamie Dolly Slugger going to the line.
Serve is good. And we have a good kill by Sarah Stewart from Carroll, who's a junior for the Chargers, who seems to be a very vital player in the game.
Yeah, she does.
And the Chargers serve is a bit long as the ball will go back. And Klosterberg will serve it from the center.
Klosterberg's serve skims the top of the net, so the ball will go back to the Chargers.
The Chargers' Becky Albers will serve, a junior from Harlington, Nebraska. Borg spikes it over. And the kill again by Sarah Stewart. And it's 13-10. Beavers trailing. As they have Dawn Oram scrambling for the ball out of bounds. Cannot seem to get to it, as it is now game point for the Chargers. Serve is good. Good set. Starting to hit. Borg as she sets it over the net for the Beavers. Comes back to the Beavers, and they can't scramble to get in the center, and that's the end of the first one. 15-10 as the Chargers take an early lead in the first game.
Yeah, maybe last time Beavers won the first game, Chargers came back next three. Maybe it'll be the other way around this time.
Be nice to see it that way.
Yeah, it would.
Teams will switch sides.
Take a quick break. Teams will, and we'll be back in action.
About a remarkable organization called CARE. Do you remember CARE packages? Yeah, I know you do. So we already know what CARE can do. For 50 years, CARE has provided food, tools, and training to save lives and help millions of people help themselves. It's compassionate, it's efficient, and it really works. So in the weeks ahead, we'll be telling you more about CARE. CARE. Yeah.
I wanted a job where I could kick back. No responsibility at all.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
If there's a boat out there and he's stranded, that's us. We're out there, we're doing a job.
This is the real thing.
Yeah, anyone can be this crazy. Everybody has the same opportunity as anyone else. Oh, we're definitely helping to clean up the environment.
Boys earning their money today.
Now that's a resume.
And you're back here to join us as we are getting ready for the second game with the Buena Vista Beavers against the Briar Chargers here in varsity volleyball this evening. It's been a close game so far, 15-10. That's not quite far off, and both teams are playing really tough, and we'll have to see if the Beavers can pull the next one off. Looks like the coach is giving them hopefully some good pointers and things to do.
Yeah, there's a Beavers assistant coach, Lori DeJong there, talking to some of the players, giving them some tips, maybe what'll work or what's working and what's not working for them. And
you can always get a feel of what's going on and what the other team has to offer after the first game, and so you can get a lot of feel of what maybe they're going to play and what may happen in the next few.
Yeah. The Chargers coaches are doing the same on the other side there, talking some things over, giving their players a little break and some water, and wiping some sweat off. Sure, Coach Ashby's talking to him now. She's got the floor and giving him some tips and trying to get him pumped up, maybe a little motivated. Come out and play. Beavers are playing pretty aggressive tonight, though. You see them all diving on the floor, trying to get the balls. And
as you just heard that buzzer, it looks like we're getting ready to start the second game.
And the Beavers are staying with the same lineup as the last game, with Orm and Klosterborg and Jessica Borg, Jamie Dolly-Slugger, Emily Heath, and Kamiko Saki. Still starting for the Buena Vista Beavers. And it looks like the Briar Chargers staying with the same lineup as well. So both teams starting off the same. We'll see if it comes out with the same kind of ending.
And the Beavers will get the ball first, as we have Emily Heath, who is going to serve it over the net for us.
Heath, a really quick athlete. I know she plays volleyball and also plays a good center field on the softball team here at BB. She's got a lot of quickness. Jessica Borg digging the ball up. Klosterborg's hit just a little long there for the Beavers.
And the ball will go over to the Chargers as they start off their first serve of the second game.
Jamie Dolly-Slugger
looks out on that one as the tip goes over. Otherwise, we would have seen that one out.
Yeah. Short wouldn't have stuck her arm out there. Probably would have been out. That's all right.
Works for us.
Yep. And Dolly-Slugger with the kill for the Beavers. And Orm at the line serving for the Beavers now.
Serve over the net is good as the Chargers try to recover and set it up.
And balls hit by Sarah Steyer, tipped out by the Beavers.
As you can see that in the replay.
And the Chargers serving the ball up.
Christy Maxey will serve it over as it is good.
Klosterborg sends the ball over the net successfully.
And Maxey tries to save it, but just cannot, as the ball will be received by the Beavers now.
We'll see Renee Roche come in to the front row as Kamiki Saki takes a little break with Jamie Dolly-Slugger at the serving line.
Oh, good try with the block with Borg and Renee there, but just doesn't seem to be able to make it as they call it a lift when they try to get it over there, and the ball is received again by Briar as they get still scoreless here in this game.
Substitution coming in for the Chargers. Annie Hansen coming into the lineup.
Denise Burhoop will be serving for Briar They're waiting to, looks like a question there on the field here of what's going on. And if you're interested in seeing more volleyball, on Friday, November 1st, Innovation Video Sports will be broadcasting more Buena Vista volleyball as the Beavers take on conference rival Loras. Live remote coverage from Siebens Auditorium begins at 7:20 on Innovation Video, Cable Channel 3. Stay tuned to Innovation Video all year long for live coverage of Buena Vista sporting events.
Have the officials discussing some things down here. I'm not sure if somebody got out of order or...
I think it's something with a substitution, it looks like, but I can't quite tell, yeah.
They'll get it figured out. The Chargers are huddling there, discussing some things, and Beavers are ready.
Looks like the referee says we're set.
Renee Roche digging the ball up. Now she's going to put it down for a kill. Oh, didn't work. was a plan, it just didn't execute it well enough, I guess.
So the Chargers will serve again.
Klosterborg sends it down for the kill.
And the ball goes over to the Beavers as they make a substitution. Klosterberg and Heath come out.
And TJ Stoddard goes to the line to serve for the Beavers as Christy Larson comes in for the Beavers also. Dolly Slugger diving across the back row, but just couldn't reach the ball.
Janelle Shorg sends it over for the Chargers and cannot be received by the Beavers as they receive the ball again.
Now Sarah Steyert serving the ball for the Chargers. Steyert, outstanding athlete from Carroll, played a little basketball against her.
Good play by the Beavers as they cannot recover. Briar Cliff lets the ball drop and is received again by the Beavers as the score is 1-1.
And Jessica Borg serving it up for the Buena Vista Beavers. Borg sends it all the way back to the back row. Dolly Slugger digging the ball up for the Beavers as Dawn Orm sends it over. Orm tries, but sends it out of bounds.
A little unexpected there. Janelle Shorg comes over to the right, comes back around to spike it over. And Briar Cliff will serve again. Renee Ross gets it over. Good block by Ross and Orm as Briar Cliff cannot receive it. And the Beavers will receive the ball.
Kamiko Saki coming in for Renee Ross to serve for the Buena Vista Beavers.
Oh, and the call is a lift on Briar Cliff, and the point will be received for the Beavers.
Beavers are playing well tonight.
We'll go to serve again. And it goes over easily.
Oh, call that out. So it'll be Beaver ball.
And another point for the Beavers as they take the lead 3-1 in the second game of the matchup this evening.
Beavers playing well as they did last Friday when they played in front of a big crowd. It was homecoming and Coronation followed the game. And there was a big crowd here for the game. I think that really got the players pumped up.
They seem to really really seem to enjoy it, be very appreciative that there were so many people that showed up for the game. I know I was here.
Yeah. It's not as many people here tonight. Maybe that might be affecting them a little bit. I know I like to play when there's a big crowd. It's more exciting.
Makes you feel more involved.
Yep.
Makes you think people actually care what's going on.
Yep. Point for the Chargers there.
Net serve is the call for the Chargers on Lee Kimball, and the Beavers will receive the ball.
And we have a substitution here for the Beavers. Klosterborg and Emily Heath coming back into the lineup.
And they have Emily Heath in to serve. She will serve with a score of 3-all.
Nico Saki and Emily Heath both in the back row. Now you got some speed back there. You dig up some balls just as Heath did there.
Klosterberg sets it over as it gets set back over. Klosterberg with the save.
And Dolly Slugger with the tip over for the Beavers. Emily Heath will still be at the serving line for the Beavers.
And the Beavers take the lead 4-3. Serve goes over easily.
And Emily Heath with the save there.
Good volley so far. Borg sends it over again. Borg puts it up.
Klosterborg saving her tip. Dolly Slugger tipping it over for the Beavers. Looked a little jumbled up there. I didn't know if anybody was going there or not. That worked out for him.
And so the Beavers will now retain a score of 5-3 as Keith will serve again.
It's like her serve has a little spin on it there
Yeah.
or something.
Kind of wasn't sure where it was going to end up. Oh, and Klosterberg sends it out of bounds with her spike, and the ball will go back to the Chargers now. Chargers trying to getting ready to gain some points now as the score is 5-3, trailing by just a few. It's early in the game. Oh. And Maxie sends a spike out, and the ball goes back to the Beavers. We will now have Dawn Oram serve for them. Dawn serves it over. Serve is good.
Forward with hit over the net there for the Beavers. And Sarah Steyer lays it down for the Chargers. She seems to have a pretty good vertical. She really gets up above the ball, above the net.
Something every player would really like to be able to do. Maxie serves it over for the Chargers. Sets it up.
And Jessica Borg sends it over for the Beavers. Set up Steyer again.
Ooh, and Klosterberg gets a little jumbled there. Sends it the wrong way, and the Chargers will get a score off that one, 5-4.
Get a back view there of the server for Briar Cliff.
Oh. Lift is the call for Heath, and the ball will go back to the Chargers. What did you think on that one? Kind of tough to call.
Sarah Steyer hits it a little long there for the Chargers, giving the ball back to the Beavers. Tied up again at 5.
Dolly Slager to serve. Borg sends it over with a set. Oh, and Sarah Stark just can't get it over the net, and the Beavers will receive another point as the score is 6-5. Dolly Slager to serve again.
Amy Dolly Slugger, the senior, she's been a key leader for this team this year.
Oh, difficult call on that one as Dolly Slugger watches it goes by, and the call is inbounds, and the Chargers will receive the ball. Good try by Klosterberg there as the ball just goes out, and the point is received for the Chargers. Another close one. Got another tie here again.
Yeah. Seems to go back and forth, back and forth.
Call was out on that one. It looked kind of close to me, but tough to tell from up here.
Guess we don't have the best view.
Dolly Slinger sends one out in the crowd as the timeout is charged to the Beavers.
Coach Ashby, I guess, wanted to talk some things over with her team. She's got the clipboard out there, writing some things, drawing some things out.
Looks like she has a lot of things in her mind.
Which child deserves to be read to? This one? Or is it this one? Which child will learn to use a toothbrush? Who will have a chance to sing? The choice is yours. Volunteer for Head Start. With your help, more low-income preschool children can get what other children already have. Change the world of a child, and you change the world.
And we're back in action here at Stevens Fieldhouse with the Buena Vista Beavers and the Briar Cliff Chargers. And the Beavers are down 8-6 right now. with TJ Stoddard at the line serving for the Beavers.
Try to make those few points up right now. As the Beavers send it over. Set over by Larson. Borg sets it over again. And the Chargers just can't get to it.
The Beavers pretty excited about that one. Looks like maybe they got a little motivation talk during that timeout, 'cause they're coming out a little more aggressive right now. Showing a little bit more expression, excitement.
Stoddard tries to get it over with this tough spike, but just doesn't make it all the way around as it goes out of bounds, and the Beavers lose the ball back to the Chargers.
Yeah, TJ Stoddard there, sophomore this year. She was a three-sport athlete last year here at Buena Vista, played volleyball, basketball, and softball. This year she's not playing basketball, she's going to concentrate on volleyball and softball, I guess.
Okay, and the Chargers to serve again, as it is now 9-7. Dolly Slater sends it over. And ball goes out. And the Beavers get the ball as Borg is ready to serve from the right back.
Yeah, blocked by Orem there. Sends a serve back to Jessica Borg, maybe tie it back up again.
Beavers down by 1 as the score is now 8-9.
Jessica Borg, there's another two-sport athlete here at Buena Vista.
Oh, and she dives for that one, trying really hard as Borg just misses it, and the ball goes back to the Chargers.
Jessica Borg, she'll finish with volleyball season, and she'll head right to the basketball court, play for the Beavers.
It's always tough when you've just served and you have to come up and the ball comes right back at you again.
Yeah.
It's tough to react. And a point is received by the Chargers. The serve goes over the net. Tough hit by Larson.
Dolly Slugger trying to dive across the floor, and Coach Ashby wants another timeout. So I guess she doesn't want this game to slip away from the Beavers, wants to talk things over a little bit.
As the Beavers now trail 8-11. The Beavers have used 2 timeouts already. Today's broadcast is copyrighted by Innovation Video and Buena Vista University. Any rebroadcast of this telecast without the express and written consent of Buena Vista University and Innovation Video is strictly prohibited.
And the Beavers had a quick time out there. Coach Ashby just wanted to get a few things, talk about a few things, and send them right back out there. So she didn't have to say a whole lot, I guess. Just wanted to give them a little break, tell them a little something.
As the serve goes over by the Chargers. Tipped by Howard.
Chargers seem to be putting the ball right where we're not right at the moment. The girls are having to dive across the floor trying to reach them.
Just seem to be sitting the sweet spot every time.
Yeah.
As they almost do it again. Yes, they do. Chargers receive the ball now. For 13-8 is the score.
And Beavers
going to put a huge substitution in here, looks like. And Janae Koch is coming in for the Buena Vista Beavers, a freshman who is 5'10" from Des Moines.
Yeah, that's her first appearance tonight for the Beavers.
As we're mopping something up on the floor there. Getting ready to serve the ball over.
Official looking a little grossed out about it.
Wouldn't you? Nice dive by number 7.
And Renee Rosh with the put down. That's what she likes to do, get that quick set there and just hammer it down.
Worked very well for the Beavers this time as they finally got the ball back, and Renee Roche will be serving.
Need to get some points this time. Renee Roche
nice
diving.
dig. Oh, and the call is 4 hits for the Beavers. Sometimes it's tough to realize you even did that when you just send it over.
Yeah.
Either that or you try to hope that the officials don't notice.
Yeah, and she just came into the game too for the first time tonight. She might take a little bit to get into it.
Beavers scrambling to get it over, as the block is very good on the front line by the Briar Chargers, and the ball is sent back to the Briar Chargers again. As the score is now 8-14, and the Briar are in chance of game point again here. Trying to clap to get their team involved there.
And Dolly Sawyer gets it down, so the ball will go back to the Beavers.
They still have another chance to stay alive here and gain some points.
Clusterboard comes in for TJ Stauder there. Serves good.
The call is right on the line. As the spike is sent over by the Briarcliff Chargers.
Sends the ball back to the Chargers for a game point here.
Christina Kosick will serve for the Chargers. As it goes over, it's good.
And tipped over by Donna Orams. Then she'll go to the line.
Nice move there, nice and quick.
Beavers trying to stay alive here.
Ford tips it over.
Nice block by the Beavers. Jamie Dolly Slugger and Jessica Boyd.
Oh,
and the Chargers send it back across, scrambling well to get that one across. What a volley we had here.
Nice dig outside the net, but just doesn't come up for the Briarcliff Chargers, and a point is received by the Beavers. Beavers will serve again.
Beavers scrambling around hard to stay alive here.
Oh, and good try to get it up by the Beavers as Orem tries to get the last one in, just doesn't seem to come it, just falls short, and the Chargers will get one more chance yet again to finish this game off. Oh, miscommunication a little bit there by the Beavers.
Yeah.
But the call is over the net, and the Beavers will get a chance with the ball. Lucked out on that one there.
Yeah, they did. Jamie Dolly Slugger, senior, serving.
Good spike by.
And again, the Chargers hit the hole.
And they will again use Becky Albers to try to get this serve over and get the game point that they're looking for. Oh, and looks like Janae Cox just got a little confused there as this game finishes 15-9. And we get set to play the third game.
And we're going to go to break now, so.
Which child deserves to be read to? This one? Or is it this one? Which child will learn to use a toothbrush? Who will have a chance to sing? The choice is yours. Volunteer for Head Start. With your help, more low-income preschool children can get what other children already have. Change the world of a child, and you change the world.
They've given our generation a label. X. Generation nothing. They say we have no sense of purpose. They say we have no war to fight and no cause to believe in. Who are they? Join the thousands of us who are making a difference and wear a label that does mean something.
Give your group an identity. Advertise your organization around Storm Lake. Unify your group or organization with shirts, jackets, or hats from Silkscreen Inc. Silkscreen ink has a large variety of different styles and colors to fit your needs. Multicolor prints are made easy. Remember, membership has its privileges, and Silkscreen ink will make your membership complete. Silkscreen ink in Storm Lake.
Kathy died real suddenly from a brain aneurysm. She was 29 years old. There was no warning. Organ donation was a very painful decision to make on my own. I wish we'd talked about it, because I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. We didn't have that discussion because we thought we were young. We thought we had a lot of time, but we didn't.
Join us here again at the Stevens Fieldhouse as we get ready for the final game. Well, the do or die. Okay, you're just showing the score right now of the second game, which was 9-15 as the Beavers took a loss to that one, and the Chargers go 2-1 as we get ready for the third game, which is a crucial game for the Beavers. They have to win this one in order to be able to have any chances of winning the match tonight. Both teams are getting ready.
Beavers all clapping hands out there and cheering each other on, getting ready for this third game.
And the official gives the signal.
And the Beavers have to give it all they've got here and come out strong. Show the Chargers they don't want to go away.
And the Chargers are just going to come back just as hard as they can because everybody knows that they want this win, especially since they've already beat the Beavers once this time. And the Chargers will get to serve the ball up first this evening. As Burhope serves it over. Nice job by Klosterberg. Nice dig by Orem. Ball goes over the net. Sent over by Dolly Slager. And the net is the call. No, he changes his mind. 4 hits is the call, and the Beavers will score, will serve. Don Orem will serve up the game. And the ball goes in the net, and the Chargers will receive the ball again.
Jamie Dollyslugger there for the block for the Beavers. Orem stretching and Borg falling on the floor there, trying to reach the ball.
And the Chargers get on the board with 1 point. Beavers still have none. Oh, and it looks like they hit the side of Heath's arm as the ball goes out of bounds, and another point gets put on the board for the Chargers. Subway is a proud sponsor of tonight's Buena Vista versus Briar volleyball match. Subway offers 6 sandwich choices that are 97% fat-free and under 350 calories. All of these sandwiches are made with freshly baked bread and fresh meats and vegetables. Subway custom makes their own sandwiches to your satisfaction. At Subway, it's your way, right away.
And the Chargers gain another point right there on that. Klosterborg putting the ball down, and it's good, Jen Klosterborg.
As you can see, the score is 3-0, but hopefully the Beavers can change that as they now get to receive the ball and get a chance to get some points on the board.
We'll send the ball back to Jamie Dollyslugger for the Beavers, trying to get some points on the board now.
And it's the first year that they have that new rule that I guess they changed for high school and college that you can serve from just about anywhere you want to in the back row, which is kind of different from what I'm used to seeing and what I'm used to playing.
Yeah. I think it's kind of a key point in the games down the stretch too, because they can kind of place the serve where you want it that way.
It really makes a difference, especially if you know there's a weak spot on the other team.
Yeah.
You can get it there a lot easier than having to serve from the right back. And the score is now 3-1. As the ball will go to number 2, Christy Kimball, who will serve for the Chargers. Christy looks like she's from Sioux City, 5'7", as a sophomore for their team this year. He sends it over with a bump. Oh, good block by Borg and by Renee Roche as the score. Ball now goes back to the Beavers. Substitution. Keith and Klosterberg come out.
And TJ Stoddard at the line for the Beavers.
TJ's serve is good.
TJ seems to have her own little cheering section here tonight.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Every time she does something, there's a few guys down there yelling TJ.
And the ball is called out by the official, as you can see here in the replay, and the ball will now go back to the Chargers. Serve goes over and it's good.
And Jessica Borg sent it clear across the court on that one.
And the Chargers are not able to recover it, so
seemed to work for her that time.
Borg will come back to serve. Seems like we say her name a lot. As soon as she gets the kill, then she's back for the serve again.
I think she must get excited when it's her turn to serve or something. And TJ Stoddard making a great hustle there across the court. And Jessica Borg again. TJ Stoddard coming from the back row serve. Or spiking, I mean. Jessica Borg digging it up.
Hanson set it over there. Oh, and the ball drops right in the front row, right by Janae Koch, and the Chargers will get the ball back. The score is 3-1 in favor of the Chargers.
Sarah Steyert serving for the Chargers there.
Dolly Slugger pulls it out of bounds. Try to get the ball over. Orm sets it up.
Dolly Slugger hustling across the back row. She got a little smile out of her that time. Showing a little emotion.
And the ball goes out by a kill on the Chargers, and the Beavers will receive the ball. And we have Kamiko coming in to serve. That seems to be one of her strong suits. She's a very good server.
Yeah.
Borg tries to save the ball. She uses two fists to put it up. Just doesn't work as it goes out of bounds into the crowd. And the Chargers will receive the ball.
Still 3-1.
And the score is 3-1. As the serve comes from the center this time. Kamiko hits it up. Oh, and Cox sends it over, gets the tip from the Chargers, and the ball will go back to the Beavers. Seems like this game just seems to be a more back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting any points, just going back and forth. Heath serves the ball. Oh. Tip by Krista Maxey from the Chargers. It's a little confusion for the Beaver side, and the Chargers get the ball. Cliff serves it over.
It's like Heath and Saki both wanted that ball, and neither must have called it.
Confusion in the back row there. Sometimes it's difficult.
Both kind of got their arms on it. Send it the wrong direction.
Unfortunately, it gives a point to the Chargers.
Klosterborg going up for the kill, but a little long there, so.
I always find it surprising how a lot of the players, especially none on their team but on our team, don't even have knee pads. I would go crazy. You can see they have some scars on their knees, too.
I know, I think that, we're coming to a timeout now, I guess.
Timeout is
so we're going to send you to a break real quick, and then we'll be back.
Advertise your organization around Storm Lake. Unify your group or organization with shirts, jackets, or hats from Silkscreen Inc. Silkscreen Inc. has a large variety of different styles and colors to fit your needs. Multicolor prints are made easy. Remember, membership has its privileges, and Silkscreen Inc. will make your membership complete. Silkscreen Inc. in Storm Lake.
We're back here at the Siebens Field House. This is Adrian Poland. I'm here with Ashley Reynolds, and we are giving you the play-by-play for the game this evening. The score is 6-1 in favor of Briar Cliff in the third game, which Briar Cliff leads 2-1 if you're just joining us.
And the Beavers have to stay alive in this game. This is do or die here. We got to win this game to play some more and win the match maybe.
And Beavers seem to be down by 6 points, seem to be having a tough point in the game right now.
It's not looking good for them right now. Seems like maybe there needs to be a little more communication out on the floor. The players are...
Sure looks like it, as players seem to trip over each other in the front row there.
Yeah. The front row and the back row, a lot of players have been colliding tonight or not knowing who's going to hit the ball.
Another point goes on the board for the Chargers as they will serve again.
Klosterborg goes up for a set, and that there again almost looked like Borg was going to hit it.
Oh, good dig. And the ball goes out by Klosterborg. And another point is received by the Chargers. The score is now 9-1.
The Beavers just not looking like they're going to be staying alive here.
Seem like they're having a lot more trouble. The last few games they were at least a little closer.
Yeah.
This is like the farthest they've been behind. And another one goes down. The Chargers will receive yet another point. It is now 10-1.
And Coach Ashby wants another timeout. Just wants to talk things over so this game doesn't get out of control. It's 10-1 already. The Chargers lead, and the Beavers got to get back into this. They got to do something to get pumped up or motivated.
Replay.
Okay, and as you can see on the replay here, you can watch us just as
blocks it right back over.
Yep. Just like a wall right there.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in seeing some more volleyball games, the upcoming home events this time, and the next varsity volleyball match is on October 30th, 1996, as Dana College visits Stevens Fieldhouse for a non-conference matchup. And the volleyball will be at home again on Friday, November 1st, when Loris visits the Beavers. We're back in action here after the timeout.
Klosterborg sends the ball out of bounds again. Using a little bit too much arm power there.
So tough to get that arm down so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Beavers get a little luck as the serve goes out of bounds, and the Beavers will get the ball again.
Having a substitution here for the Beavers as Michelle Roche comes into Borg.
And Janae Cock up to serve.
Borg's been playing outstanding. Might hurt having her out at a time like this. She's been really aggressive.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the coach to make.
Klosterborg sends the ball down, but...
Oh, and it goes right between Heath as she tries to grab for it in the back, and the ball will change hands again and go back to the Chargers. Short-lived for the Beavers to have the ball. This serve is good. Klosterborg sends it over. Couple fists there. And it is down by the Chargers. Yet again, another point for them as they go on a rally here for 12-1. They're looking forward to trying to end this match, and it looks like they have a good chance at the moment. As the free gets sent over, the Beavers are scrambling to get the ball over. Comes back over again. Beavers have it. Tough block by Klosterborg, but doesn't get over, and the ball is sent back to get another point for the Chargers. They're only 2 away from winning this match, shutting out the Beavers.
There's Michelle Ross hitting the ball down for the Beavers. She's just a sophomore too, so the Buena Vista Beavers do have a pretty young team.
He puts it into the net, and the ball goes back. Yeah, having a young team, they're really getting a lot of practice in, and hopefully they can really get things going in the next few years ahead.
And it's in by Jamie Dollyslugger, so the Chargers are unsuccessful with that game point. Maybe Dollyslugger can put some points on the board here for the Beavers.
They need quite a few, I'm afraid. As we have a score of 14-1 right now in favor of the Chargers, who lead this match 2-1.
Chargers just seem to be hitting all the gaps right now. Sending the Beavers diving.
Sends diving for the ball. Doesn't able to come up with it, and the ball once again goes back to the Chargers so they can once again attempt the game point. As they serve from the middle, serve hits the air, and it is good as Dolly Sliker is the first one to bump it over. And that's it. The scores now for this match, which the Chargers happen to win, 15-9, 15-11, and 15-1.
And we're going to send it to a break and come back and wrap things up for you here at Stevens Fieldhouse. That was quick.
Today, only 3 cents of every healthcare dollar is spent on medical research. Research that is the hope of cure and prevention of heart disease, cancer, AIDS. If we don't get more support for medical research, new discoveries will just have to wait. I'm Dr. C. Everett Koop. The treatments of today cannot be the treatments of tomorrow. For ideas on how you can help, call 1-800-366-2873.
There's a lot of bad news in the world. Here's some good. Warren Zorich brought help to an elderly fire survivor, 28 stories up, no elevator. Elaine King breathed life into a stranger's dying baby boy. Kristen Zimke resuscitated a dying man who collapsed in a crowd. Keep the good news coming. Give your time, support, and blood to the American Red Cross now, because help can't wait.
New York, New York. A 28-year-old man who was fed up with the crime in his neighborhood bought a .380 semi-automatic handgun for home defense. Later, while showing the gun off to a cousin, it accidentally discharged. The bullet passed through his hand and hit his 5-month-old daughter, killing her. Think about your family before you think about getting a handgun.
Give your group an identity. Advertise your organization around Storm Lake. Unify your group or organization with shirts, jackets, or hats from Silkscreen Ink. Silkscreen Ink has a large variety of different styles and colors to fit your needs. Multicolor prints are made easy. Remember, membership has its privileges.
And we're back here with Ashley Reynolds and Adrian Poland at Stevens Fieldhouse, wrapping up the Buena Vista Beavers' losses to the Briar Chargers tonight. Their first game, they lost 15-9, came out pretty strong, and their second game was 15-11, and their last one was 15-1.
Okay, and as you can see on the score right now, we have the upcoming games for the volleyball team. It's BV at Dubuque on October 25th. Upper Iowa, they played the 26th. Then Dana, Loris, and Simpson coming up in the beginning of November, and the Iowa Conference Tournament is November 8th. So you can see that the BV has a lot of tough teams ahead of them, as a lot of those teams seem to be at a pretty good winning streak there, about 500, most of them. As you can see, it's pretty quiet here on the court right now as the teams took off pretty quick, and the Beavers didn't really able to get things pulled off tonight. They tried pretty hard. They seemed to look really good in the first few games and were really close, and then the last one they just really kind of got blown away.
Yeah, and this was a non-conference game today because Briar plays in the NAIA, and
so it makes it really good practice for BV to get to play some other teams from different divisions and for the other conferences that are not here in ours.
And in the Iowa Conference standings right now, Buena Vista is ranked 7 with a 2-2 record, following Central at the top, tied with Wartburg right now. And after them, Simpson, Luther, Loris, and Dubuque. And following Buena Vista is William Penn and Upper Iowa. So Buena Vista needs to get some conference games under their belt to move up in the conference standings.
Yeah.
But tonight, Coach Ashby wanted to play a good defensive game, and it just didn't happen for them. They started out pretty well and very aggressive, but just couldn't pull it out.
The block was going really good for a while, and then it just seemed to break down, and a lot of communication seemed to get lost there, and they just ended up tripping over each other.
Yeah.
Having a tough time.
Communication became a big problem in the third game especially. Saw a lot of players running into each other, and nobody knew who was going to hit the ball, and a lot of times it didn't get hit because of the communication problem.
And that's sometimes the worst, when you stand there and it looks like nobody knows what's going on, yet you know, it's just the fact that you weren't sure whether it was yours or not.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and so on. Here's the final score was this.
Okay, so once again, the final scores of the game this evening were 15-9 and 15-11 in the second one and 15-1 in the third one. This is Adrian Pullen and Ashley Reynolds, and we thank you for joining us this evening, and we hope you join us again for the next